Hey,
Hey,
welcome
back
to
the
After
hours
Podcast.
with
Ricky and
Alyssa.
Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Guys, I'm tired.
Yeah.
We're shooting this at
It's 11.
10:53.
11.
We shot part of the music video today. We're doing part of the music video tomorrow. Mind you, song comes out Thursday. And I have a journalism presentation tomorrow and an English test that I haven't even studied for, so I got to look over the notes.
We're doing great.
We're doing great.
I have a 20-page paper due next week.
Yeah.
I started.
Good shit.
Nice.
Good shit.
Yes.
My eye is crusty because of the makeup, so if you see me picking at my eye, just know it's that.
Oh.
What?
I was saying, okay.
Like the crust is bad, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Let's hope that didn't show up in the actual video, because if so, that's going to be awkward.
Okay, you got most of it.
Most of it. All right.
Okay.
Anyways. All right. Do you have anything?
It was my sister's birthday.
It was. Woohoo. Happy birthday, Lex.
Happy birthday, Lex.
She is 27.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I'm like sweating, but like also I just realized like we can't open the window because of noise.
We went to the Brooklyn Botanic Garden.
Oh, that's where you went. Okay,
Yeah.
I was very confused.
Cherry blossoms.
Where? This is gonna sound dumb. Where is that?
Prospect Park.
Oh, when'd you go?
Sunday morning.
Oh.
Yeah, we went Sunday, and then
we'll be quick. I'm sorry.
no, we just started. Anyways, so we did that, and then it was fun. Cherry blossoms are cute. It was so wholesome because there were so many kids outside.
Aww.
Like they were rolling down the hills and stuff, and I was like, I'm so glad kids still roll down hills.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to mute my microphone so I can take my rings off, but it's not.
Okay. And then we got hot dog from Hot Dog Stand because she wanted a hot dog. It wasn't very good. I didn't really enjoy my hot dog. And then
The hot dog stand was in the botanical gardens.
no, it was outside. It was when we were leaving.
Oh, okay.
And then we went to Long Island. Watched Terrifier 2. Have
Yes.
you seen it?
No, I have not.
Have you seen the first one?
I saw 30 minutes of it, and then I got bored because I was like, where's the murders?
You didn't wait long enough.
No, I didn't, but I don't like waiting. I'm impatient.
Art the Clown is crazy. They're coming out with a third one.
When?
I don't know. But the way the second one ended, there's definitely going to be a third one. I think it's going to be like a origin story of art. I hope. I don't know. I haven't seen the first one. I don't really know what's entailed inside
You
of it.
good?
What's happening here?
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Had cake. Carvel cake.
It was a whale cake.
Fudgy the Whale.
Fudgy the whale.
Do you like fudge? No, you don't. That's a stupid question. You don't like chocolate.
Yeah.
And then played Overcooked. Kitchen.
Oh, the kitchen game.
Kitchen game. I was chopping it up. Throwing the food.
Is that where your career is going to head?
Yep.
Okay.
Gordon Ramsay'd be proud.
Okay, let's not jump there. All right,
And
we're
he
not.
would be
No.
proud.
No. Yeah, Lex turned 27. She's old.
She don't look it.
She does not.
Everyone thought she was like 21 the other night.
But I thought you were the older sister.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like, whoa. I feel like that happens a lot,
It
though.
does.
Like the older sibling tends to be mistaken as like the middle or the youngest.
Yeah.
Like my brother Matthew, oldest. Everyone thinks Zachary's the oldest when he's the middle one, but Zachary just looks more mature. I think my fingernails got a bit of a tint of black, but not that bad. Anyways, is there anything else?
No. That's it. That was my weekend.
Okay.
How was your weekend?
Well, that wasn't your weekend. We went to.
Oh, we went to Kelly's thing.
Yes. Saturday, Kelly had a 2-year celebration of his brand, Love Kelly.
Yeah.
We love Kelly.
It was fun.
It was actually really fun.
I had a good time.
I had a great time.
Me and Lex played Keep It Up with the Balloon for
Yeah.
a very long time.
When I was with you guys or before?
Both.
Okay. Um, we left like 10.
You left me.
When?
You left me there.
I told you I was leaving.
But you said we're leaving soon, and I said where are you, and you said I left.
Yeah, I said I'm going with Dries and his brothers.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't say
Yes,
that
I
part.
did.
No,
Yes, I
you
did.
not.
Yes, I
No,
did.
you did not.
Yes, I
Ricky,
did.
you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
No.
You're not gonna see it over text. I definitely told you in person, bro.
No, you didn't. No.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
No.
Remember? Because I was like, I looked up a random yes or no thing.
Oh! Yeah.
And I was like, should I go with them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we ended up going to this place that ended up being 21 plus, and it was a $15 cover. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm going home. So instead of paying $15
You went
and
home.
trying to sneak in.
Did you get food?
Yeah. I went home and took a $45 Uber back, and that pained me.
Oh, I was going to ask why it was $45.
Because everyone else's from the venue was like 13, 15.
Yeah.
Which, like, nice.
Yeah, it's only like
But
less than a
I'm
mile
pretty sure
down the
I was
road.
northern Williamsburg. That's why. Because I think we went like a mile away from the venue. So
makes sense.
that makes sense, but that still pained me. What's it called? But we went, we got there around 10, 15-ish.
Yeah.
It was nice.
was
I really
nice.
liked seeing everyone. It was good to see that everyone like came together for one person, and that really made me happy.
Yeah.
Like Athletes and Rock Nation, which I was like, yeah, let's go. And we even got his Vermont friends there. I saw, who did I see that I met in Vermont? Oh, Ryan I saw.
Not you, Ryan.
Yeah.
But we did see you.
The other Ryan. No, Salfino. I saw Andrew. He's a photographer. So nice. Kevin. We love Kevin.
We do love
I keep telling him he needs to move here at this point because, like,
He's here all the time.
I think he would vibe.
Yeah.
He'd vibe.
He would vibe.
You know how much easier that would be, and like, because like every time he comes here, it's like we make it a thing to like see each other because we're like we're not gonna see each other for like at least another month. You know how easy that would be to just like come over, and then boom shakalaka. Anyways,
Boom, shakalaka.
That's my new thing. Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom bim bat whatever.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing bada boom
That.
whatever. Anyways, it was nice. I saw my friend Ayana, who used to be an RA here. That was so fun. I actually miss her so much. Oh my God, we're gonna get so many comments about energy. So I missed her so much. What?
Lex got a selfie with Joe. And the next day,
It took me a second to figure out like which show.
Liz, who is this? And I said, oh, that's Joe.
No, because Joe was so funny. He just kept coming up to us.
And then I charged Wally's phone for him.
Yes, you did. You were like, we cannot leave
Without
giving him his phone. And I was like, okay.
Then
Cool.
you left me.
And then I left. But you do that. So that's all you. But yeah, so I saw Ayana. That was nice. We were talking, and then two people ended up falling on their backs. And then we just stared and went and just turned around. Anyways, so I saw Ayana. That was great. We were chatting it up. She introduced me to her friend. I forgot her name. I'm so bad with names. But it was a friend that went on stage with Drake and J. Cole.
Oh.
And was like rapping with Drake. And I was like, oh my God, you're a legend. I was like, that's so cool. Mind you, like, Ayana was also there. But like, I was like, Ayana, you are the one rapping. Shut up. But we were, like, I was like filling her in on some shit. And then I was like, all right, I'm leaving. Like, bye. And I texted her the next day. I was like, it was so nice seeing you. I miss you so much. Like, I didn't even know she was there because she was texting me about her friend that, like, didn't know Kelly at all and like didn't go to LIU, like whatever. She was like, can like she come? I was like, I probably not. Like if she didn't get an invite, if she's not someone's +1, like I was like, I'd figure out someone who had a +1, but like I think she texted me Thursday, so I was like, everyone probably RSVP'd already. So I was like, whatever. But I didn't think she was going because she never said she was going. Mm-hmm. So then I see Shivani, and I was like, oh, Shivani's here. And then I saw Ayana with like her glasses. I go, and so I like move, ooh, voice crack, move in front of her as she's walking. She's like, ah. I was like, ah. And then we just started talking. But love her. Someone said they loved the podcast. I don't know who.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it was a girl. Abby.
Who's Abby?
Vermont friend who now lives in New York. I was like talking to her and she was like, I love your podcast, by the way. I was like, Abby, I love you. I love Abby. But yeah, it was a great time. I'm still waiting for the red carpet pictures to be uploaded.
Did you go on the red carpet?
Yeah, I went with Joyce and
you
his brothers.
did?
Yeah. Because I was like, I'm not leaving this place without a picture with someone.
You were supposed to come with me and Lex.
No, that was a sister's.
No, but you're supposed to come in, and then you didn't.
Well, you never told me that.
I thought it was assumed.
No. No.
Yeah.
I also saw the mics. Oh, love the mics.
Mics.
The videographers, photographers of the evening, loved them. Always will. We love everyone in Kelly's crew. I need a charger. Anyways.
I need a doctor.
Yo, I was listening to that song last week. It's such a banger, bro. I really love that song. When was your game last week?
Wednesday, Hofstra.
Oh, it's unplugged. Give me a second.
Uno momento.
Okay. So, during the game, I'm not going to name names because I want to keep their identities private. One of my friends, comes up to me during the game. And she's just like looking at me like. Now, by the end of this, you could tell me after if you know who it is, or if you can guess. But she's like, I was like, why the fuck are you staring? Oh wait, you definitely saw my story, so yeah. I was like, why the fuck are you staring at me? And she's like, are we down for it tonight? And I was like, uh-huh. That's gonna be clipped. Anyways,
sneaky link.
So that night was Benson Boone's concert in Paramount, and Paramount is right attached to our school.
Yep, it is.
So we already like joked about like trying to sneak in, but we were serious. So she was like, let me, or I was like, how'd you how do you know there's a way in? She was like, I'll show you. I was thinking it's going to be 10 minutes. So I left like 6th inning and I was like, okay, we'll be back for the end. Nope. Gone for an hour and a half. And here's why.
Here's why.
So we go. The original way they got in, locked. So we go the other way, which is on the journalism floor of Metcalf.
Okay.
Walk past the journalism classrooms.
Yeah.
And there's a door to the staircase that leads to the dressing rooms.
Okay.
And so we walk down there and we're like, there has to be a way in without going through the dressing rooms.
You should have went in the dressing rooms and you should have seen if you could find Benson.
See, I was going to do that. And then I realized, that's definitely stalking. And that's definitely a crime not worth going to jail for. So let's not. So we all decided, like, let's not go through the dressing rooms. And we're like thinking of plans. We're like, we're all black, act like crew members. But then I was like, they all have badges that say Brooklyn Paramount. So obviously we're not going to get in.
So should we make fake ones?
No, that's definitely a crime.
Okay.
We're not endorsing crimes, and we've never done any crimes. But what's it called? So we're like thinking, and we're like, you know what? Like maybe there's a way on the first floor because dressing rooms are in the basement. First floor is like whatever. So we go to this first floor through the staircase, and we get into this room. Turns out it's the room right above the old public safety.
Oh, I forgot I used to be in there.
Yeah. And we're like, what the fuck is this room? Like, it kind of was giving, like, apartment, but also, like, office.
Mm-hmm.
So you walk in, and there's, like, the smallest closet full of black towels.
Okay.
I was going to steal, too. But then they were, like, a little bit damp. And I said, nah, I'm good.
Oh,
No.
why damp?
I don't know. Yeah. And then there was, like, a bathroom without a toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Another closet on the left side. A closet at the end. And then there was a closet and then entryway to a room. So, mind you, it's me and two friends. We walk into the other room and we're like, this is so weird. Like, there's like two rooms through the entryway. One room is like empty. One room has just a desk and a chair just staring at the entryway. I'm like, this is giving me bad vibes. I don't like it. No. So then we're like trying to devise a plan, and we're like, all right, you know what, like, let's just leave. I gotta piss, you gotta piss, we gotta charge our phones were at like 7. And we're like, we'll go to the caf, come back, whatever. So we go to leave. One of the friends goes to open the door and hears footsteps coming up. Now, I don't know why we didn't think of running.
So what'd you do? You stayed still?
She closed the door, and we ran back to the little chair office door room and hid behind the door. And I'm like, why am I the first one that's going to be seen? The fuck?
Because you're the man.
Switch? That's worse. That's literally worse.
Actually, yeah, it is.
And I was like, damn, like, okay. So we hear the door open, and we're like, oh shit, we're gonna get caught. We're like, how the fuck do we explain it? I already have my backpack on, and I'm like, okay, we were looking for a quiet place to study. Sure. But like, we're like panicking. We're like, my heart's like beating 10 miles an hour. And the person walks in, goes to the other room, drops a backpack off, and just walks out.
Nice.
We're like staring at each other. We're like, what the fuck? We're like, you have a whole floor of dressing rooms. Why are you leaving a backpack in here?
Did you look in the backpack?
No, I should have. I really should have. Damn.
See, I'm too nosy not to look in the
Yeah,
backpack.
no, I was just quite honestly too scared. So we were like, we need to get the fuck out of here. Like, now before we get caught. But also, I feel like at that point, it's still a building. It's still part of Metcalf. So we're just exploring.
Yeah.
So we start like running up the stairs. It sounds like someone's like chasing us. We get back. We're like, what the fuck was that? Like, holy, okay, breathe. And I just keep saying, like, they have a whole floor of dressing rooms. Why are they coming up here? And then one of the friends was like, what if it's a squatter? Do you know what a squatter is?
Homeless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. Maybe.
But it didn't look like the backpack that person owns.
Wait, that person.
It didn't look like that backpack. So I don't know. But whatever. We're like, all right, leave. So we go. Mind you, we went through like, oh, well, we're like, all right, let's see if the other door is open that was locked. I was like, let's just try it. It leads us, that door, on the 3rd floor of Metcalf. If you walk past enrollment services and all that and go, like, you're going to health sciences, there's a door. Creepy asshole. Where we shot Die For Me.
Oh, that is the creepy place. I don't like it.
You know that door right by the vending machine?
Yeah. Was it open?
So that was the door that was originally locked. One of the friends goes, let's just see. So she pulls up and it opens. Where does it lead to, Alyssa?
Paramount?
Narnia.
Narnia!
Yeah.
Narnia!
So we have this place called Narnia.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about Narnia.
It's just like a bunch of old ass lecture rooms that have been abandoned. It was part of the Paramount.
It's actually so cool.
It's so cool, right? So we're like, okay. Mind you, like, I didn't know it led to Narnia. So we're in this, like, dark, and I mean pitch black hallway.
Phones are still dying.
Yeah. Speaking of which, let me charge my phone. Back.
You're welcome.
And I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not getting a good feeling about this. And now you know me with ghosts. I was like, I don't want to do this. But I was like, you know what? The whitewashed version of me wants to do this. So let's go. Mind you, we're like flashlights on. Phone's still dying. Dust is flying everywhere. I'm like, this is definitely asbestos still here. That's getting brought into our lungs. Whatever.
Nice.
So then we open this door, and it leads us to exactly Narnia, old-ass lecture rooms, but it's clean.
Who cleaned it?
Like
fully
not refurbished, but
like actually clean?
like white walls. Mind you, the walls were like black or green, spray painted.
Like,
some of the spray paint's still there. I think the construction workers did it.
Yeah. Where's there stuff on the blackboard still?
There were no blackboards.
But I liked the blackboard.
They had big ass vents, like air ducts.
Ew.
Going.
Ew.
Because I guess that was to Paramount to bring like AC or whatever. But like some stairs are like now wooden, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like I feel like I'm in the fucking back rooms at this point, and we're like, one of them is like, all right, there's a staircase. Like, let's see if that leads. And I see a camera, and I was like, guys, the camera just caught all of our faces. Like, we're fucked. But then I was like, who also checks the cameras? No
Fair.
one. Especially in Paramount. I'm going to keep talking while we switch computer chargers. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this view. So, damn, that didn't do shit. Anyways, so then we go to the staircase. Whoa. And I was like, all right, guys, let's devise a plan. And they were like, we have like wristbands because they snuck in like 2 nights before that and got like the bar wristbands for the VIP. I go, that's great. You can drink in there. Do you have a ticket? I was like, because how are you getting in? There's no, like, we're not doing that. And they were like, you right. And I was like, I know. And so then I was like, we need to leave, devise a plan before we get caught. Mm-hmm. So we start walking down like the lecture hall stairs, and all I hear is like stomping. And I was like, literally, I'm getting goosebumps, and I'm getting teary-eyed.
Me too.
And I was like, I was like, I don't know what that is, but no. So, wow. Hello. So I go to both of them. I go, run. They go, what? I go, run. So I'm like, we're sprinting down these stairs. And mind you, the dark hallway is still there. We still need to go through the dark hallway. So we're like sprinting. And
Ew.
We leave. We get out. And they're like, what the fuck did you hear? I go, I just heard stomping. Like someone was coming up those stairs. And they were like, we didn't hear that. And I was like, well, it was either a security guard or a fucking demon or a ghost. So what are we doing?
That makes me want to cry.
Yeah, same. So we leave. They go to the cafe. I come up here, change, whatever. We're like, all right, like, let's just go to the box office to see how much. And then the box office goes, oh, we're actually sold out. I said, fuck. Well, why are resale tickets so much? Like more than my Nicki Minaj concert. And I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Why don't we
get discount? We go here.
Apparently someone said we do, but no one's told anyone that, so I don't know. So we're like, all right, let's just go to that staircase, the first staircase, where the dressing rooms were. But don't go that deep, and we'll just listen.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. So
Did you hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were like 2 floors up from dressing rooms, so I feel like at that point we were still in Metcalf and not like Paramount territory. so we're just like vibing, right? And then we're listening to the opener. Opener killed it. It was like, I think it was Mimi Webb. I've never heard of
I
her,
don't know who that is.
but she killed it. I think she performed at Coachella. I'm not sure, but she was killing it. And then she stopped her show, like she was done, and she got off stage, whatever. So her crew was like loading everything. So you hear that, and I'm just like looking down, and I'm like, guys, this is fascinating. I've been wanting to see this behind the scenes my whole life, and I finally get to see the big black suitcase. And they're like, "You're excited about a suitcase?" I was like, "Yes." Do you know how big this is? I was like, they just put a keyboard in a fucking like big ass box. I was like, this is crazy to me. I was like, this is like this is like amazing, like to me, like, like all I've dreamed of was to be on tour. And I was like, I'm like basically on tour with Benson Boone right now. And so then we're like, wait a damn minute, the door to the staircase was lodged open by us. Security does their rounds around like 9:30, 10. We better leave. So we leave around like 9:25. And thank God it was still open, because if we were going to be locked in there if we stayed any longer. And
I'm sure you could have I would have gone and opened the door for you.
yeah, I know, but we were like, what if it's like locked either way, like both ways? And then we were like, what are we going to do? Go downstairs and be like,
Hi.
hey,
I got locked in the staircase.
yeah, we were all listening to your show, kind of stealing what we should have paid for, but like whatever. So we were like, all right, let's just leave. So we leave, and then I was like, we'll just go to the creepy ass room, the creepy hallway, because I had a hole in the ceiling where it was perfect. It sounded like we were like right under the stage, but I was like, I'm not going in there. And they're like, why? And I was like, I don't want asbestos. Sorry.
Fair enough.
Which was the
I
truth.
don't blame you, yeah.
But I also didn't want to feel like I was like being hunted by like a ghost. So I stayed outside by like those like massage chairs, and I was just vibing. And I forgot what song. Oh, Slow It Down. I cried. I was like, this is so amazing. And you could just hear everything, and it was good. Like, it was muffled, but you could still hear it.
It was still him.
Yeah, it was still him. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh my God. My friend used to talk to you, dude. And you don't even know that I'm here right now.
You should tell him that if you
Yeah,
ever see him.
yeah. I 1,000% will. Where was I? Oh, so I'm jamming, right?
Yeah.
And I text the friend. I was like, guys, I'm gonna leave at 9:45. Like, I'm like kind of done for the night. Like, I got shit to do. And they were like, all right, we're gonna leave at like 45 or like 10 or whatever. If you want to wait, I was like, yeah, you know what, sure. So I was like, so how was it? And they were like, oh my God, you can hear everything. And one of the girls goes, I know what you're talking about. And I was like, what the fuck? What? Or like, she said something like that. And I was like, what do you mean? She goes, I thought you walked in. And I turn around with the flashlight and no one's there. And I was like, uh-huh. I was like, so now you believe me. Got it. I was like, I've been saying this. Paramount was haunted.
No, 1,000%.
1,000%. That was like 1930s, 1920s jazz, where jazz was introduced to New York, and you're telling me that's not someone's like glory spot that they want to like live at for the rest of their lives?
Yeah.
Or afterlife? Like, come on. So I was just like
Ew.
freaked out about
Ew,
that.
That makes me sick.
Yeah, like I hated every feeling of it, and I was like,
Okay, well, I'm not going to be doing that ever.
yeah, I was like, I would kind of want to go back, but like big ass group.
Yeah.
Big, I mean like 20 of us, like we storming that bitch. But yeah, Benson Boone, you killed it.
Good
I
job.
DM'd your drummer in hopes that he could give me tickets, because the girl DM'd him while she was in class and said, yeah, your sound check is your sound check is the soundtrack of my life right now, because I'm in class and I hear it. And he was like, oh shit, sorry, man. So I DM'd the drummer in hopes. That didn't, but he didn't get me tickets, obviously. But whatever. So then we ended up just standing outside listening to the last like 20, 30 minutes, but it was freezing out. But Beautiful Things was the finale. And I was like, oh, I'm so hyped. I look to my left. The truck that carries their stage was backing up. And I said, well, that's going to make noise. And it starts going, beep, beep. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, I'm so close to hearing one of my favorite songs. And bada bing, bada boom, whatever. The fucking
bing, bada
bullshit
boom,
truck
whatever.
comes in. And I'm like, fuck me. One of his members of the team or whatever is walking out. I guess they're like tour managers or whatever. So security saw us, right? And they didn't question it at all, one bit. They're just like, all right, kid's waiting, whatever. And like people from his team saw us, like whatever, like. So I guess the tour manager walks over, or starts walking over from like the public safety old area, and all I hear is, "Who the fuck are these people?" Or like kids or something. And I turn around and I go, "Huh?" And he's just staring at me. I was like, okay, say it with your chest then. Like, I don't know what the fuck you want me to tell you. So he comes over, he goes, are you guys like students? And we're like, yeah. He's like, can I see some ID? So we show him the student ID. He goes, congrats on being in school, and just walks away. And I was like,
What?
who the fuck are you, bro? I was like, first off, we're on LIU property. Literally, they have a barricade that separates Paramount from LIU. So we're on LIU property. Sure, are our arms over the Paramount line? Yeah, but it's fucking arms. We're not going to fucking jump. Did I want the cardboard that said Warner Brothers Group? Yes, I wanted to hang it up, but whatever.
Of course you did.
So I was actually really pissed off about that because I was like, who the fuck are
that's-
you to be like, who the fuck are these people?
That's
Like,
rude.
exactly like who the fuck?
You should DM Benson and tell him that he was mean to
I
you.
don't think Benson's gonna give a shit.
He might.
He might give a shit, but like he's not gonna know who I'm talking about. I'm just gonna be like a white man that was walking with a girl. He had a walkie-talkie, and then they ran. Like
They ran?
there was some fucking emergency, and I was like, all right, bullshit. Maybe they were like, kids broke it.
There's kids waiting. They're gonna jump you.
And it was kind of PTSD from the little TJ concert. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Cut that out.
Cut that out, or I'll just bleep it. Anyways, so yeah,
Wow,
Pink
what an
Panthers.
experience.
Yeah, it was scary. Pink Panthers or Pink
Panthers?
Panthers, whatever,
Panthers.
was playing tonight and last night. Jill said she was walking back from Green Bites and she was just giving an interview outside.
Nice.
And I was like, imagine us seeing Sean Paul.
I need a list of like people that are playing here.
Sean Paul.
Sean Paul.
That is that the one
Temperature.
with Sia. Dance with it, God. Bada bang bang. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Okay. That's him. Anyways, there was another part of it that I wanted to say, but I don't remember what it was. Anyways, did you know the
Underground Railroad.
Anyways, did you know that the Underground Railroad was not an actual railroad?
Yes.
That
There's just tunnels.
I didn't know that they were tunnels.
Are they not tunnels?
I don't think so. I thought
They transported slaves, no?
Yeah, I thought Harriet Tubman just walked them straight through land. Well, originally when I was a kid, I thought it was an actual railroad, and I was like, "Oh
I thought
shit!"
it was tunnels.
And I was like, "She's sick for that."
She's
She
so
said,
cool.
"To freedom."
Yeah. I haven't seen that movie.
What movie?
The Harriet Tubman movie.
I didn't know there was a movie.
Yeah, there's a movie.
Whatever. But yeah, good shit, Harriet.
Nice.
I love you, Harriet. I was like, I was talking about that, or I saw it on TikTok somewhere the other day, and I was like, wow, Harriet Tubman really just walked back and forth, bro. Oh, that's what it was. It was whatever. I'll just keep going. Makeup. But yeah. So yeah, Metcalf is haunted. Paramount is haunted.
The dorms were haunted.
The dorms are haunted.
The school's haunted.
The whole school's haunted, and I fucking actually hate it. It scares the living daylights out of me. That was.
Yeah.
It was just really quite on. Like hearing that stomping, I was like, "What the fuck?" And they were like trying to like dismiss it as like, "Oh, maybe it was just like the drummer, just like hitting the bass drum, or like maybe it was like the AC." I was like, "No, that sounded like someone like all I heard was 4."
Mm-hmm.
And I just said run, and then it felt like someone was chasing after us. Just
Creepy.
creepy. But then when we got outside, we were like, why is the light on?
The light was on?
In the squatter room. I don't think we turned the light off or on. But then again, I don't know.
Who knows?
We were like, yo, someone's squatting in there. That's smart. But
yeah, who's gonna find out?
Exactly. Whatever. Coachella
weekend.
We're gonna do a
We're gonna rate outfits.
outfit review next week after weekend 2. But Lana Del Rey was the first night, or was the first opener.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really fully get behind Lana's music. It's not that I hate it.
I like some,
but I just can't fully get behind like the whole like sad girl shit. Like I'm gonna need me some like hype up songs. Like that's why I can get behind Olivia. Like she could break my heart, but she could also rebuild that shit and go war. Billie Eilish, amazing. Tate McRae.
When's her album coming out?
Billie's?
Yeah, soon, right?
Yeah, soon. I don't know when.
Cool.
But I just can't really fully get behind Lana Del Rey. I'm gonna switch the Chargers again. Damn, we're gonna be doing this all night.
Why don't you just use Ryan's?
I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah. But yeah, Lana was the first night. Second night was Tyler the Creator. I only saw one clip of him, but he apparently recreated Metro Boomin's album cover, which was fire. He like flew out of something and was like fire.
I saw a lot of clips of Barry looking at Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes, bro. Sabrina's set was good.
I didn't watch her set. I just saw him staring at her, and it was cute.
She was very like funny with it. Like
she usually is.
She like went backstage, and I guess she wore this shirt from the backlash of the Feather music video because she shot out of church. And the Catholic community was like, this is disrespectful. Like, you're killing people and dancing around during their funeral or whatever. So she wrote this shirt, or wore this shirt that said Jesus was a carpenter. And I was like, yeah, that's how you clap back. Yeah. And then she was like, all right, guys, I'm ready to go home. And then she was like, oh, we have one more song? I don't even know if they want another song. She's like, oh, it's Nonsense? Ugh. And then went out and did it. And her whole like stage was like a motel. She came out on like a little like heart sign. I was like, yo, this production, bro.
Renee Rapp.
She brought out Kesha.
She hard launched her girlfriend.
Oh, she'd been hard launching the girlfriend.
I thought it was new.
No, it was like the Oscars Vanity Fair after party. She like went with the girlfriend, was like, babe, you want a shot? So yeah.
Then why were people freaking out?
Because I don't know.
Okay.
But what's funny, her stage was Broken Scissors. Because she fully came out as a lesbian. So if you know, you know. But good shit, Renee. Love you.
Nice.
Ice Spice's set was crazy.
Was it?
Oh wait, hold up. Pause. Go back to Renee. She brought out Kesha.
Oh yeah.
They did TikTok and Your Love Is My Drug.
Didn't Kesha say like F.P. Diddy? Or something?
She go, wake up in the morning like fuck P Diddy, and I said, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. There we go. And then they're saying My Love Is Your Drug, or Your Love Is My Drug, whatever. So good. So I got a question. Do you want to hop up some party in my bus, man? No, that's all I know. Anyways, back to Ice
I
Spice.
like your beard. She says that. At the
Yeah,
end.
I know. Ice Spice's set was fucking crazy, bro. She was like kind of screaming during some songs, but I feel like with rappers, most of them do because the beat is so like bam, 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 that you gotta like scream so they can hear you. But she was giving energy. She was giving choreography. Her set was like an elevated subway platform. So like the ones by like Coney Island, like it was like that, and she had like a blow up of like her, and I was like, holy shit, she did Karma remix while Taylor Swift wasn't in the crowd, like kind of close to Justin Bieber, which was kind of awkward, but whatever. I was hyped for her. She was killing it. Like she took the complaints from Rolling Loud that one year. And because everyone at Rolling Loud was like, yo, she's stiff. Like, not stiff, but like she's not giving.
Energy.
Like, at
We've
all.
been told that
Yeah.
before.
And she clapped back, bro. And then, but she was also having fun. Like, before, like, think you the shit, bitch, you ain't even the fuck. She was like, bitches could never. And I was like, bro, I love Ice Spice. She was like, ha ha. Bitches could never. I'm gonna just start saying that. And then she was like, think you the shit, bitch. You're not even a fuck. I be going hard. I'm breaking their hearts. Fuck Lotto. Anyways. Nah, because you know how many people I'm gonna beef with once I get famous because of this podcast?
Many.
And you know what? I don't give a shit. Fuck Lotto. Sorry. I don't fuck with her. She's just whatever. But who's next? Who performed today? Or
No
yesterday?
idea.
Doja.
Doja.
Bro, Doja slapped. So she released a deluxe version of her album Scarlet, right? Haven't listened to it yet. But
How dare you?
the cover art is of like her shaved head. And people thought it was pubes. People thought it was carpet. So yeah, people thought it was carpet. People thought it was just like fur of a dog or whatever. And she went on Instagram Live, and I was on Instagram Live. She was like, guys, I have like 4C hair. Like, it's just literally my hair. And I guess people didn't really like that or whatever for some reason. So she comes on stage yesterday in like a wig that's down her ass. Her whole like outfit has like hair coming off of it. I was like, yo.
Oh my god.
All of her dancers look like Yetis, but like it's like hair. And I was like, yo, this bitch clap. Oh my god. Like that's petty and I love it. Love it. So good shit, Doja. She didn't
Doja.
perform any of her like pop songs, like Say So.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah, she was like, she's a rapper.
Yeah, she's moving on from
So the ending song was Wet Vagina, which is a banger. And they like her and her dancers ended up in like mud, and like she was like about to kiss a girl. I was like, oh shit, this is getting crazy. But it was fire. Good shit. Can't wait for next week. And so yeah, next. You know who is missing from Coachella?
Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh no, that's not who I was thinking about. Literally the complete opposite of the one person I'm thinking of.
Male or female?
Male.
Who? You?
No, well yeah, but I wish I could go to Coachella, but he couldn't go to Coachella, but he was definitely looking up at it. O.J. Simpson. He died.
So.
He did it.
He did die. My sister texted me.
I found that out from my professor. She was like, "Yo, y'all know O.J. Simpson died?" I said, "What?"
So my sister texts me and my dad. She goes, "O.J. Simpson died." My dad said, "I know." Lex said, "How does that make you feel?" And he didn't answer. So then I said, "Yeah, Dad, how does it make you feel?" He said, "How does what make me feel? I feel okay. I'm not dying or anything. How should it make me feel?" Lex goes, well, do you think good riddance? And then he said, O.J. Simpson died a man that got away with murder. Yes, he killed his wife and got some balls, too. And then
Balls for what?
for killing his wife.
We don't support murderers. So literally everyone in class was like,
he did it.
he did it.
He had
He
to.
released a book that said I did it.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, you 1,000% did it. Or, I don't. You did it, dude.
Yeah.
So, what's up, OJ?
Hi, O.J.
Yeah. But everyone in my class was like, oh, let's go. But, you know, some people die on this earth. Some people.
What are you still? Where are you going with this?
When people die, you know, there's a ratio. What some parents tell you when you're going out, don't lose a life, don't make a life, right? But we lost a life. Not a good life, but we lost a life. O.J. Simpson. And who did we gain today? The announcement of? Logan Paul is having a kid.
No, he's not.
Yes,
No, he's not.
bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Oh, I
Bruh.
like these Instagram pictures. Logan. Mm-hmm. They're gonna make one beautiful baby. That sounded weird.
No, it didn't.
The baby's gonna be like
Cute.
so cute. Is it a guy or a girl?
They probably don't know yet.
I mean, like zooming in on the ultrasound,
Like, you
like,
know what you're looking for?
I'm just like, yep, there's a head. Another paw coming this. What? You're just.
I'm stretching my back.
I'm just really happy for him. You know, quite honestly.
He turned his life around.
He really did. Look, he had one fuck up, major fuck up.
Yeah.
But he's switched it up. I love his podcast. I haven't listened to it in a while. Been busy, but good for him. His fiance is gorgeous. Love her, Nina. Good. Anyways, so congrats, Logan.
Congrats,
and Nina.
Logan and Nina.
Next.
Next.
So one of my professors, I have this individual instruction. I walk in, I sit down for my lesson, and I look at his computer.
What's on it?
And I guess he was opening DMs. But it was like, I guess he clicked one of the girls' stories, and it was just
Tits?
tits, ass, tits, ass, tits, ass, tits, ass, tits, ass, tits, ass. And I'm like,
That's so awkward.
mind you, we're talking while this is happening. And I'm like, he's not even noticing that it's like tits, ass, tits, ass, tits, ass, tits, ass. And I'm noticing it. I'm like, this.
Wait.
What were you doing before?
What was he doing before?
That's a great question.
Why is he looking at his DMs during class?
It's not class. It's individual instruction. He was doing it before I got there.
Oh.
But I guess he was looking at her story.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Wait,
yeah.
what professor?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Okay. Thanks.
announce it. My last thing. Chipotle.
What about it?
It's fucking chaotic in there.
No, this one's scary. The normal ones are not as scary.
They're like, queso, half full.
No, that one's
No,
scary.
they always say half empty.
Especially if you go during the time everyone gets out of school and stuff. All the
America,
kids there
yeah.
are so scary.
Like
Why do they go to Chipotle to hang out?
I don't know. It's weird. Go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Someplace else. But they're like, queso, half empty.
And the workers at this one are really rude.
I'm not even done, but yeah.
They're mean.
No, they're mean, bro. And they're like, they're just always giving me like a dirty look. And I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. I just want my large chips and my large queso. I'm hungry. and I wanted your queso. If I could make it myself, I would. But nonetheless, I digress.
Wow, you even said digress.
Yeah, I know. But whatever. Yeah, it was just really like they're just like crazy. They're like screaming at each other. Like this guy was being trained yesterday when I went. I was like, God, I feel so bad for him because he's like, this is what you do. Half empty, half empty. I need it ASAP. Shut the fuck up. I understand you need to communicate with your people in the back, but god damn. Anyways, do you have anything?
The last time I went to Chipotle, I waited 8 minutes for chicken. And then they didn't have queso, and I asked the lady how long it'd be till queso, and she was just like, I don't know. I was like, okay, never mind.
They're rude.
I don't need to wait for the queso.
Yeah.
Also, you're pissing me off, and I want to leave.
Oh, I was like
Yeah, you.
I was like, what the fuck did I do, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
you're pissing me off. I want to leave.
cool.
Nice.
Okay. Well, we have a minute left, so quick. Where can they? You have anything else?
No.
Okay, go.
Alyssa.o on Instagram.
Is where you can find her.
Me.
Ricky B. Rodriguez on Instagram. YouTube, Ricky Rod Music, video dropping. Oh, wait, it's going to be dropped already by the time this is out. Ricky Rod Music on YouTube, Ricky Rod Vlogs also on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit. Download, give us 5 stars if you really like it. Don't give us 1 star. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at
AfterHoursPod.s.
Yes, sir. All right. See you next week.
Good night.
Good night.